Good afternoon. Now, as you can see, the European Rural Youth Declaration has been handed out to you. During the last summer, the 5 main challenges were identified, and afterwards, the online networking and opinion gathering activities like webinars were organized to discuss the problematics the rural youth face in Europe. And this week, as you may notice, we all together were joining the European Rural Youth Parliament, where we developed the calls for action. And only yesterday they were typed into the document you're hopefully holding in your hands right now. And important to say, we're not only demanding and calling for action on decision makers, we are not just waiting our challenges to be solved by someone else. In fact, all the youth that gathered in the youth parliaments are already putting a lot of effort to improve the life in their communities. And we might not be experts in all the politics documents, and we might be experts in all the institutional structures, but one is clear. We know how the future of our lives should look like. We are ready to learn, we're ready to work, and to get engaged and involved. The main wish of youth is to be able to have an equal dialogue with the decision makers, which is rooted in understanding. We are ready to be a part of European Rural Parliament movement, and we are happy that we are becoming one. Actually, we are among you. We're not a separate ingredient. And now, let's hear what we call for.
We want the entrepreneurial capacity and motivation of young people living in rural areas to be increased through education and training, lifelong learning and work experiences, which encourage social inclusion and ensure the protection of the vulnerable. We ask for an enable environment for rural businesses by improving the communication of funding opportunities, creating support schemes for high-risk projects, and fostering cooperation between private and public actors.
We demand the increase of public and private investments for the broadband expansion and the physical infrastructure that connects rural areas to ensure equal access to public service and to support entrepreneurship in rural areas. We demand the development of local digital strategies capable of closing the divide between urban and rural areas and preventing a further intergenerational gap in the use of digital tools through fundraising, volunteering, and networking.
We ask for the empowerment of local decision-making institutions through multiple financial tools which enable the creation of local development strategies, high-quality job opportunities in public services, and which equalize regional and urban living conditions making rural areas attractive. We demand the support of place-based policies and decision-making processes to strengthen local governance over public service development.
We want youth to be empowered by the provision of consistent political and social inclusion and adequate support at a national and regional level. We demand transparent decision-making processes at all levels, especially on urgent policies, including climate change actions, international relations and solidarity, which are directly affecting the young generations.
Thank you very much, friends. I'm looking forward, and we are looking forward to work all together in order to reach this future we are willing to live in. Thank you very much, and I'm giving word to Kim now.
Okay. Yes, hello. Sorry for the silence. That's because Finns are very silent, and we are very shy and timid. But our declaration, which looks like a little bit of timidity, when we read it between the lines, there are strong messages. And I would just want to say that we have other papers which are much stronger, and they will be